Hi, lovely student. Hope by the grace of God you are doing well with you and your family. Bringing to you once more week 12 lesson, English language. Lesson A, grammar. Topic, adverbs. An adverb is a word which qualifies or describes a verb or an action word. An adverb expresses how, when, and where an action is performed. Some examples for adverbs are politely, fast, sharply, quickly, suddenly, etc. How could we use adverb in a sentence? Look at the examples below. Number 1, he walked quickly to the library. So we're using adverb quickly in a sentence. Number 2, she talked to the sun politely. So looking at the assignment column, we are supposed to use the adverbs below to form sentences. For example, politely, she replied the man politely. So lovely student, let's use the adverbs listed from number 1 to 5 to form one sentence each. Number 1, gorgeously. 2, smartly. 3, respectfully. 4, sharply. And 5, immediately. Lesson B, punctuations. Punctuation marks are symbols that are used in writing to make reading meaningful. They are symbols that are used in writing to make reading meaningful. Examples are as follows. Question mark. As you can see in the bracket, it is used at the end of a sentence which demands a reply or an answer. A sentence which demands a reply or an answer. For example, who are you? Who are you? It's a sentence that demands an answer or reply, so must end with a question mark. How are you doing? Is a sentence that demands an answer, so it must end with a question mark. Example 2, full stop. It is placed at the end of a sentence that shows a complete sentence or long pause in course of reading. So when we are reading, we come across full stop along the way, and we pause for a while, so it helps us to have a long pause. And also it is placed at the end of a sentence to determine the end of the sentence. Exclamation mark. It is also used to express a strong feeling or surprise or shock. So when somebody is shocked, when somebody is surprised, to express that feeling, the person speaks at the top of the voice. How could you do that? Is an exclamation. Please help. That's somebody in danger and in need of help will shout to seek help from somewhere, and the sign that shows that shouting, that exclamatory statement, is exclamation mark. Let's look at comma. Comma is just a very trickish point we use. It is used to separate items when listing items more than 2. Kofi, Ama, Kojo, and Abena. So Kofi, Ama, Kojo, and Abena. So we don't write all without separating them. Don't write Kofi, Ama, and so Kofi, Ama, meaning you are going to list the thing more than 2. So the first 2, 3 must be separated with a comma. It is also used to separate 2 phrases for a short pause in the course of reading. So when we are reading, at times we pause when we see a comma. So you read and you pause along the way. So that's comma. So we are looking at just a few. That's 4 of them for now. When we meet or when we return, we shall look at them more into details. and all other punctuation marks that we come across in a sentence. Now, we have some example, a few questions to try your hand on. B. Correct the following sentences with the appropriate punctuations. 1. Amma, Kojo, and Abina are traveling abroad. Amma, Kojo, and Abina are traveling abroad. I had a nice dream last night. During the fire outbreak, Kofi shouted, "Please help!" Number 4. Whose birthday is today? Whose birthday is today? Number 5. Why didn't you go to school today? Why didn't you go to school today? So we are supposed to put the appropriate punctuation marks at their right places. So spelling and dictation. Spelling and dictation. To be able to spell a word correctly, try to pronounce the word in prefix and suffix. For instance, to pronounce and spell the word doctor, first take the prefix, that's doc, and the suffix, that's ta. That is doc plus ta, giving us doctor. So we can apply that strategy to get our spellings correct. You see, question C under the assignment, spell the following words correctly. So we have some jumbled words. We have to arrange them in correct order. So we have dictation. We have dictation words there to write. Number 1, skeptical. Skeptical. Number 2, village. Village. Number 3, knowledge. Knowledge. Number 2, shadow. Shadow. Number 5, experience. Experience. Number 6, factory. Factory. Number 7, wonderful. Wonderful. Number 8, virus. Virus, but don't add corona, just write virus. Number 9, companion. Companion. And number 10, medicine. Medicine. Number 10, medicine. Enjoy yourself, have fun, respect your parent. Respect your parent. Listen to them. Read your books. Learn. When we meet, we shall have fun together. Stay blessed. I miss you so much. Bye bye.